Hey race fans, and welcome to Legends with Linds, brought to you by Rookies Rockin' Sports Bar in Clear Lake, Iowa. That's Rookies Rockin' Sports Bar in Clear Lake, Iowa. Today I had the privilege of interviewing a legend who is just about to turn 100 years old. His name is Harold Anderson. Apologies for the audio. We were at the races. I tried to add captions. I know some of them might not have picked up on Harold's quiet voice, but this is definitely one you want to watch. I hear you're pretty big news around here.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me about it?
Well, it's going to be 100 in November 15th.
Yeah? What, did you used to do some racing?
I started racing in 53 or 4.
Yeah? Were you pretty good, or?
Well, I had to get my racing.
Oh, you had good luck?
Yeah.
It wasn't your driving or anything? It was just your luck, huh?
You gotta have a little luck.
So what'd you race when you did race? What kind of car?
When I first started out with a 37 Hudson coupe,
Yeah?
35 Chevy coupe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How many different cars did you race?
I bet it was different.
Yeah, how many did you race? How many, did you go through a lot of cars, or did you have just like one car that you really liked?
Well, I ended up with one good one.
Yeah?
That was 35 Chevy.
Wow.
261 Chevy engine, 6-cylinder engine in it.
Does it bring back good memories being out here?
What?
Does it bring back any good memories being out here watching all these cars going around?
Oh, it always does.
Yeah. So I hear Leroy was telling me you won 7 features in a row in Dayton. That's some pretty good driving. I'd say there's not much luck in that. There's a lot of good driving.
Well, you gotta have a little luck, you know. There's some of them bad cars.
Yeah. So Leroy was telling me that you've been his hero with racing.
Yeah.
You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Well, when I was about 12, 13 years old, my mother ran the hot dog stand down at the racetrack on the hillside.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the rodeo grounds right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got in free for the races if I sold hot dogs.
There you
And I
go.
made $2 or $3 selling hot dogs. Glad to get to watch Harold race.
Yeah.
Him and Bud Fair. But I always was amazed at his driving. When they were warming the cars up, he'd just go by slow, and these cars sound like an old grain truck.
Yeah.
The boy would he go when he stepped on it. And he never would touch another car. He never, if he saw opportunity, he took it.
Just clean driving.
That's how he drove. Yeah, just amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was very impressed about that. And
That's
so,
amazing.
I don't know when we got back together again. I suppose about the time I was building that Chevrolet car.
Yeah.
And Harold come down and gave me some pointers and brought some books down to me.
Oh,
And yeah.
that's amazing.
And then I built a racetrack a little later on, and here we are.
That's amazing. Do you like coming out here and watching stuff when he's got it going on? Yeah. So you're almost 100. Wow.
What's away?
That's crazy. November 15th, huh? I'm sure a lot of racers would be surprised to make it to 100. Racing's definitely a dangerous sport, wouldn't you say?
I eat 3 good meals a day.
Yeah? You eat 3 good meals a day, huh? Oh, that's good. And you drove a lot of race cars, so you got your adrenaline hit you. Do you miss racing? Getting in the cars?
Well, when I quit, it started again.
Yeah. When did you quit? You remember? Yeah. Was it hard for you to quit, or was it pretty easy to walk away?
I had a guy wanted to buy my car. That's why
Honey toss.
Yeah.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it's been amazing meeting you guys and coming out here. You know, it's an honor to get to interview such a good legend.
Yeah.
I got an invite to your birthday party, so you might see us there. Might. Stuff.
I'm gonna have good cake and ice cream.
Well, then you don't live to be 100 if you eat cake and ice cream. I'm trying to live to be your age.
Yeah, okay. 101 day where we have that party.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a blast. Yep, that's gonna be amazing. This has really been a lot of fun coming out here and getting to meet everybody, and this is kind of the way I feel like racing should be. Just out here with your family and your friends, no pressure. Yeah.
That's kind of nice to hear their cars run.
I was trying to convince him to jump in one. I told him, you can do it. Come on. It never leaves your blood. Does it?
I think
Well, it's getting too hard to get a dog.
Well, you know, on my uncle's car, he has a door. I don't know if anybody saw that, but his door opens up.
Yeah.
You probably could get in there. I bet you could outdrive all of us put together. What do you think? No more racing for you.
I
Huh?
can't remember, Harold, how old were you at Webster City? And they inducted you into the Hall of Fame there at Hamilton County Speedway. He was close to 90, and he got in the old Chevrolet car, and he drove it out, parked it in front of the and then he got out, walked up, go back, started the car, and drove back in the pits. But one night you drove a Chevelle or a faster car. A bunch of the older fellas got out there. You didn't drive there fast, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was fun.
Oh, yeah. See?
Well, I can still get around a little better than I do now.
Oh yeah, I know.
Well, I hear you're out driving still, and you're still going. It's awesome. It's really awesome to see, you know, somebody that's your age that you can probably outwalk me. I don't know. I've seen you getting around. You can get around better than I can. Look at you go. It's been amazing. This is really awesome, you know, and my dad and I were talking about the track and stuff, and I was like, you know, it'd be really cool if we could try to do something every year here just to get all of us together.
That's not good. I'm just kind of too old to put it on. I'm glad that did.
Yeah, it's been an honor. It really has.
I mean, I got 3 things ready and all that. But as far as lining the cars up to flag and that,
Yeah, that's what's fun. You know, my husband was up there flagging earlier, and he's never done it in his life. My dad had to tell him, all right, 5 laps now after he was telling him, he's like, oh. Yeah, it was nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun because, you know, I'm the 4th generation that's raced that 98 car. So I made the 4th generation. So
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy how
I met your grandfather.
Ron,
Well, be your dad's dad. What? Is that right?
Dad's dad. Yeah, Ron.
Yeah, I met him once. Nice guy.
Yeah.
He was down here about the first or second year we had this.
Yeah.
Mark's dad. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Yeah.
He really is. So this whole thing is it's been awesome for my kids to come out here, and everybody's so welcoming, and it's really been an amazing event. You got a gold mine here. It is for memories and for what it's worth. This is amazing out here.
But I tell you, about 7, 8 years ago, we used to have a big reunion at Webster City. Remember the old car reunion?
Oh yeah.
Big deal. And then it kind of dwindled down. Well, then we had it at Fort Dodge a couple times, and then that was just kind of the end of it. No one wanted us to do that anymore. So I built a racetrack. That's why I built a racetrack.
Well,
So these old cars could get around and have them.
yeah, and there's so many, I feel like, regulations and stuff like that, or what you can and can't have, you know, but here today, it was just everybody had everything, and we went out there and had a good time, and look, nobody's cars
Nobody
banged
got
up.
hurt.
Nobody
banged
got
up.
hurt. We had fun. It's
Yeah.
been a blast.
Awesome.
It's really been a blast. And it was amazing to get to meet you. It really was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you realize, but you're a real legend around here.
Yeah, he is. Yep.
You built a pretty nice track there.
Well, thank you. My neighbor helped me down the railroad there.
Yeah.
He had a little bulldozer with a bucket on it, and I borrowed an old road grader. It was a piece of junk. And we got it built.
Yeah.
We took about that much dirt out of the middle of that track to build the church. I
Wow.
took the grader and kept plowing, and then he'd take his little bucket and scoop it up, and we did it about 4 days, I think it took us.
That's all? Wow.
Yeah.
And we worked pretty steady at it.
I guess. A lot of determination.
Yeah.
A lot of determination. That's
In
amazing.
fact, I'll have to tell you something. This year, I was just about ready to just, I told you, I really didn't want to do this. I was getting tired of it. And anyway, I was just about ready to level her off and have braiding plank going on again. But after today, everybody has so much fun, I won't do that now. Believe me, you guys just come and help every year. You
Of course we will.
Race.
You know, of course we will. That would be, it's really, it means a lot to us that you would let us come out here and do this. You know, it's been amazing.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it, yeah.
It's been amazing. Do you have fun today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. That's awesome. Not too much excitement, but not too little, right?
Just the right amount.
Just the right amount. I agree. Well, I really appreciate you guys. More than you know.
I got a young man. He left now. He had the pickup moving around the track.
Oh, yeah?
In fact, his dad used to date my daughter, but that didn't work out. But anyway, he does this tough truck competition.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of those,
And he
yeah.
was nervous about getting in that old red car. I said, "You do that truck crap. This, you got seat belts, you got a helmet,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So he got in there and he did pretty good.
Yeah?
So
Yeah.
now he's got the itch for it. So
Oh, and once they get that itch,
Yeah.
I'm sure you can,
Yeah.
that don't really go away.
he
Yeah.
said, "I'll be back next year." I said, "You don't have to come back next year. You can come back next week. The track will be here and the car's sitting there. You go out and
There
drive
you
it. I
go.
don't care."
That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, we've made some new friends today and welcomed a lot of different people into our nostalgia family. So it's really amazing. You guys are awesome people. This has been a blessing.
I'm glad to see. I do have to say about the racing. And I think it's very sad, but our races, you go to Boone or Webster City or wherever, and the crowd is getting thinner and thinner.
It is.
And I've come to the conclusion that racing is a generational thing.
It is.
Okay, when I was a kid, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, all we thought about was making our cars go faster.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now the kids play video games and they got a little Toyota with an automatic transmission. I mean, that's it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a generational thing. We're losing the interest.
Yeah, and that's a true thing. I really do think so. But I really have noticed that. I feel like when it's in one family member's blood, you can see it just.
Oh, yeah.
It just wouldn't get going. But yeah, because we've got. I mean, there's just generations, and a lot of the legends that I've interviewed, they tell me, I say, how did you get started racing? Oh, my dad or my grandpa,
Yeah.
or it's always a family member that gets them started, and I think that's amazing.
Harold and his brother raced with him too.
Oh, do you have a rivalry with your brother?
No, he started racing before I did. He started racing that little track in Turkey. That was smaller than Fort Dodge, I think.
Oh,
And then when he got married, he said if I wanted to race at that Thursday night coming up, I could. I just took to the racetrack and wanted to be made with it.
That's
wow.
what the bug in him. His
Yeah,
brother went to wedding, he had to drive his car, but he
That
wanted
put
to
the
be
bug in
made.
you, huh? Wow. That's awesome.
The place where I work, the Texas dealer, there was a friend, they decided that she'd be able to get a car and I could race it.
Wow. That's
Well,
awesome.
didn't you tell me Harold and Spirit Lake, the Chevrolet dealer, gave you a new 261 engine if you wanted
Yeah.
to race it.
Wow, that you must have been one heck of a driver.
There you was.
You must have been one heck of a driver.
He kind of sponsored the Chevrolet dealer kind of sponsored you.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, you must have some pretty darn good luck, huh?
You gotta have a little luck.
A little bit, right? Yep, I agree. Yep. I don't know about you guys, but today wore me out.
I'm tired.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight. How about you guys?
You sleep good tonight.
I hope my kids do.
Yeah.
They're kind of
I was
wild.
exhausted last night. You know,
Yeah.
put tables, chairs, got that water tank deal going. I was last night. I was exhausted.
You know, we can help with that kind of stuff too. Like when we're putting on, we'll come. Our intentions were to be here at 9:30. But we walked outside. I went to bed at midnight because we were making them shirts. And I went to bed at midnight. We got up at 6. We were ready to walk out the door. Kids loaded everything. We walk out, flat tire on the trailer.
Oh no.
So I was like, I called my dad. I'm like, we need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that kind of set us back a little bit. But we made it.
This is
I
how
don't know, not many.
Yeah, Rick, the nephew's over there, and one of them two guys.
I'm cranking up on the
Well, it was awesome. I'm glad I got to interview you.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Thank you. Thank you.
harder I fight. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle. This is how